And yeah, there we are. And hey guys, what's up? It's Mama Say Plays. We're gonna do a let's play for Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Sweet. Probably one of my favorite games in the N64. Now we're going through the whole game, or we're just gonna do part series? I'm just joking with you. I don't think we're gonna do a 40-hour game.
Oh shit! It's two days worth of game.
Oof, yeah, probably, isn't it?
I think so. Honestly, I've never even ever got to finish this game. Honestly,
you never got to finish it. Oh my god, man!
I finished the mask one though.
You're gonna get so much hate from your audience. You know that, right?
Yeah. This is basically some point. It's basically a blind let's play. I've never finished Ocarina of Time, but I did finish Majora's Mask, and like it, though everyone hates it.
Oh, you're on my boat. You're pretty much where I am at that. I like Majora's Mask. I like different costumes. Although in Ocarina of Time they do have masks, so that's an enjoyable experience for those folks out there who like to dress up in costumes. Maybe like a unicorn, maybe they're bronies or something, you know.
Man. Bronies. That's such a weird. That's so foreign to me, you know. Like, I know a couple of people or whatever, you know. Even my fiance likes the show, but I don't never met anyone in person who takes the whole My Little Pony thing to a sexual level. But I have seen some stuff on Google Images that just can't be unseen.
Yeah, well, Haku, you know, it's 21st century now, you know. It's, you know, people do that stuff now. So, you gotta get with the times and stop being so old-fashioned, Haku. So anyway, what's happening on screen? You got your fairy yet?
No, not yet. I'm just, you know, the prologue. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. ...
Yeah, I enjoy beginning my journey with Link. Link is a cool character. He's got some good moves. I just don't think his dress sense is anything appropriate, though. If I walked outside my house looking like he did, I'd get my ass kicked.
I think you could live in the most yuppie suburb and probably still get your ass kicked walking around dressed like Link.
Oof. Yeah. I would have to agree. Yeah, I don't know how his mama let him walk out of the house looking like that.
I want to know, where is his mama? Every time you start off, he's the boy, right? But every time in his house, there's only one room and there's just him. There's no parents.
The whole neighborhood has no parents. It's all, you know, little kids. You know, it's like a utopia of little kids. It's like that village from Fallout. Yeah, you remember that part? You ever play Fallout 3?
Oh yeah, where it's just a bunch of like kids within like the ages of like all from 5 up to like 10 years old.
Yeah, and then you have to leave if you get to a certain age. They get out. That's what it is. That's where they originally came up with that. Legend of Zelda. Who knew?
Yeah. Oh, what was it? South Park did a parody thing of that actually.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, there was like all the kids said that their parents molested them or a parent's boyfriend or something like that, and they sent all the adults away, and they turned into like this little. First it was a utopia of just like, oh, there's no parents, but then the fallout came of like, you know, there's kids, no parents to run certain infrastructures and shit like that.
Yeah, you gotta have the adults to build the shit, you know. Yeah. Probably should have kept them around as slaves. That would have been a better idea, right?
Yeah. Then like, if they didn't do what you said, just like threaten to make them
break their kneecaps. There you go.
Yeah, or threaten to have them sent away on molestation charges.
Yeah, I'm going a little bit crazy here, folks. Sorry about that. Yeah, Ocarina of Time. I'm really good at this game. I whoop a lot of ass. It's just so much fun. It's the open world experience. You can go travel to different lands. I don't understand how anyone could not like the game. I actually knew someone who said Ocarina of Time was probably one of the worst Zeldas ever made.
Oh, I bet they're one of those lames who likes fucking Wind Waker, huh?
Wind Waker, you know what? I never played that game because I just looked at the cover art and I said, you know what? I would rather put a gun in my mouth than play this game. I mean, it was just, I don't know. It just is it a good game to play, or am I mistaken or something?
Well, I didn't like it much. Not as much as I like Majora's Mask. It's fun. It's pretty long. There's stuff to do. You can ride a boat and it'll talk to you. For whatever reason, someone would want that, but you know.
I actually had a game for the Nintendo DS, Spirit Tracks, and then the other one before that one, where you're in a train. No, you're in a boat. No, yeah, boat. Spirit Tracks is a train, and then the other one had a boat. So it's kind of, you know, I particularly liked it. I mean, the boat theme didn't really bother me too much, but you know, what can you do? You know, it's nice that they're coming up with new things. A lot of people complain that Zelda
is basically the same game over and over again.
Yeah, it's basically the same weapon, same game over again. But you know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. It's consistent. That I can always count on a Zelda to be what it is. You know, some games, you know, they'll change up the mechanics. They'll change up take Two Worlds, for example. Some people hate the game, but I thought the mechanics, and I thought it was pretty good. Then they changed up Two Worlds 2, and it's a completely failure. It's even worse than this first one. And I just think that if they kept to what they knew, it would be such a better game. But, you know, that's what Nintendo does. They keep with what they know. And that's, you know.
They built an entire empire off of one platformer based on an Italian plumber. Yeah.
Yeah, keep it to what you know. That's what I'm saying. I think a lot of people would agree. You know. Italian plumbers, though, I don't know about all that, though. Some people say Mario looks like Joseph Stalin, you know, so he might be Russian.
That's funny.
Stalin is no laughing matter, man. I would watch out if I was you.
I mean, sure, he's an asshole, but why would someone model a video game character after him?
I don't know. They're Asian people, man. They're crazy.
The freaking savages. They killed that man's family.
No, well, they're not that bad as well, let's not even.
That's funny.
For the audience to know that was an inside joke. Let's not even hit there. That's bad news. Oof.
Okay.
Make my asshole pucker, man.
Alright, damn it. Okay, I've been summoned by the Great Deco Tree, but I can't go the right way without a sword and a shield. How do I acquire that again?
Okay, so the sword is in like a little tiny hole up a hill. Behind your house, there's like a little hill, and then like a fence. And then there's a place where you have to crawl into it. That's where you get the sword. And that's the first thing you have to get.
Okay, there's a fence.
All the way to the wall.
Oh, this little place right here?
Is there a little tiny hole where you have to crawl?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well that's where you have to go. Now watch out, there's big fucking Italian nutsacks rolling down hills, so you have to really watch out. Get your head ran over. So you gotta make it fast, make it quick and in a hurry, you know? In and out in a hurry.
Alright.
No screwing around.
I am finding lots of money.
Go ahead.
I said I am making lots of money. to walking through this grass.
It's a good thing because you need money to buy a shield, so you need at least 40 rubies, I think it is. So.
Yep, I got the Kokiri sword on it.
Oh, sweet. Did you make it without getting your fucking ass ran over?
Nah, I got hit by one from behind. I didn't know where it's coming from.
Oof. Hit from behind? I think someone's gonna edit that out and make it into a rap song. That you getting fucked in the ass.
Ah, it happened again.
From behind. Boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. I got it from behind. So what's up? You gotta make your way back out. And, towards the back of, the opposite way you went to go to the hole.
Yeah, there's the store, right? The one with the chick sitting on top of it.
Yeah, there's a chick sitting. Yeah, there's a chick sitting. Yeah. She's it's kind of weird. It's kind of awkward because she's like, has a leg spread eagle and she's like sitting on top of something. So if you get on the right camera angle, it's kind of awkward a little bit. Peekaboo, I see you. Alright, I guess that was a conversation killer.
So what? Oh, sorry, I was...
No, it's cool, man, it's cool.
I was trying to clip this. There we go. Give me...
Clip it? What do you mean, clip?
Equip it, sorry.
Oh, equip, okay. It's alright, man, I can barely speak English myself. Talk like a damn gorilla just learned English the other day,
It's funny.
Yeah.
The only reason why we can't teach them to speak is because, like, their mouths and throats just aren't made for it.
Yeah, I guess that could be my excuse next time when someone asks me how come I don't speak proper English. My mouth and throat isn't made for it, Yeah, maybe they can do the clicky noises, You don't have to speak with letters, you can do sounds.
Hey, what's up with this retard ducking behind the desk like this? Like, what is he afraid of? Am I gonna rob him or something?
Yeah, you're from the project, so he might be a little perturbed with your being there. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't remember that.
And then we walk in the store, he's like ducking behind the counter.
Yeah.
But then he lifts himself back up and then ducks back again. Like, he keeps doing it. It's weird.
Well, Link is a badass person, He's a badass motherfucker. You seen his moves with the sword. He can cut a nigga, So I would watch out if I was you. I wouldn't be talking shit. Oh boy, this Let's Play went downhill, I think, with me in here.
Funny. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deco Tree? What's up with them always worshipping trees or something?
People worship snakes, Just what it has to be, I guess.
I don't know. In the Tales of series, they at least do something like they have literal like gods and angels and all that. The whole spiel. These guys, they got trees
kids.
And fairies.
They're kids. You think they know what they're even doing? Bro, come on. They're kids.
With swords and shields.
Yeah.
And they farm things.
You never were you a kid? You ever dress up and pretend to be like a knight or something? Come on, everyone does that. Or I'm a superhero. I'm a legionnaire from Rome or something. People do that sort of thing. No imagination with you, Haku.
Oh, come on. They're not pretending.
Yeah, they're actually going for it, and there's an actual ugly Ganon guy who looks like fell down from the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. I mean, raping 8-year-old, Zelda princess, that's hateful. Then you got a big old butch dyke, I forget her name, but she helps you later on in the game. Get Zelda back. She's ugly. She's one ugly. Ooh, she might be the only adult in the game when you think about it.
Oh.
You died?
No, I accidentally hit the roll thing and bumped into the wall.
You hit the roll thing and bumped into the wall, huh?
You press A and you make yourself roll. I rolled into the wall.
I hear ya. I like to roll too. I like to roll blunts, but I keep that on the down low.
Now I gotta collect money to get this shield. Where's somewhere to get some money?
Money. But what was the question again?
What's a way to collect some money besides running back and forth through grass?
Cutting grass. Picking up rocks and breaking them. Yeah. Going into one of the houses and opening up some of the chests that they have in there.
So,
definitely do it.
Cutting grass, running in grass, picking up rocks, and stealing out of people's houses.
Yep. It's basically, how the Mexican does it.
Episode 1 is gonna be and I'm gonna get flagged.
Oh, really? You think so?
Maybe.
I don't think it was that hateful. I don't think people would. I think people would get a kick out of it. Kicking.
Oh, I like that. I can destroy the sign.
Yeah. Yeah. You can destroy other people's property, yeah? Oof, man.
But one more. I just need one more.
One more ruby?
Yep.
Ruby, that's the currency, what it's called in Russia, I think. Rubles or something like that. Rubies. I don't know why they came up with such a name, but,
I don't know. They got a weird alphabet, man.
Yeah. Acrylic, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's it. It looks weird, man.
Yeah, it looks weird, yeah.
Oh, here's the house with all the chests in it.
Yeah, it's good to get that robbed real quick.
There's not even a bed in here. Is this like the communal bank or something?
It's communal, yeah. They're communists. You're stealing from communists now. Ooh, man.
Maybe that's how communism can work, in like a small village in the forest.
I think that's the only way it works. You have to be high on pixie dust to actually get it through with it. Oof, now we might get flagged by the communists now.
We need protection against communists.
I'm not a big. You know what? I don't mind the commies. They're good people. They're good people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with this revolutionary concept called sharing.
Yeah, but Karl Marx was wrong, though. I mean, the worker never revolted against the evil, boss and evil, employer, businessman, so.
Yeah, I think that was really just his ideals.
I'm over here playing Minecraft, so it's not really that. Actually enjoying
Well, even with all that stuff.
Oh, what happened?
No, the guy, I'm showing him my sword and shield, he's still calling me a wimp or whatever.
Yeah, I want to see him go in there and whoop some ass like Link. Oh.
I want to just kick him in the balls.
Don't worry, he gets down on his knees and starts sucking on them later when you whoop ass.
I got a deco stick. I don't know what this is gonna do, but
Deco stick is good because you're gonna need that to fight fires. So make sure you put that. Yep, there's gonna be fire happening. So
cool. I guess it's one of those elements that kind of make it an RPG. I guess.
Yeah, it's a lot of you know, some people are up in arms about whether or not Legend of Zelda is an RPG or an action adventure. So I think we talked about this once before. You said it's both. So
yeah, it has elements of both to qualify as both. You know.
Yeah, it's definitely an action adventure game. I mean, role-playing game. You know, I don't give a fuck what it is, as long as it's good. You know, no, I'm not a bigot. You know, I'm not a bigot against action adventure games.
Yeah. No, you're a bigot against what is it? Action platformers such as the Prince of Persia's.
Prince of Persia, I like the character, I like the storyline, I like the Persian people, they're good people. I don't know. Aladdin, you know, jumping on platforms, I don't know. Yeah, I hear ya. I like the whole, the one game I played where it's like the evil spirits and this black ooze was covering everything and you had to cleanse everything. Which one was that?
I think that's the remake.
Yeah, that's the remake, and yeah, that's the one for the Xbox is the one I played for it.
Yeah, the one for Xbox 360.
Yeah. That was okay. I mean, it was a little bit, you know, a little too much jumping, but it was good.
I kind of didn't like the fact that you couldn't die.
Oh yeah, because she comes out and saves you. Yeah, I actually like that. See, I like that. I mean, look. I absolutely hate how video games today, they don't have health kits anymore. Take Halo, Gears of War, and you know, anything like Uncharted for the PlayStation 3. You get shot, you hide like a little bitch behind a piece of wood, and you heal yourself automatically. I hate that. Whatever happened to the good old days like Doom, where you can just like find health kits and like, you know, walk around with one health and you know, get your head ripped off by a guy, ugly looking demon guy. That's the good old days. You know, now you don't die, you regenerate health. It's just too easy these days. But you know, whatever, you know. Video games gotta do what they gotta do, right? They gotta appeal to a larger audience, Haku.
I want to kill this spider up on this thing.
You're inside the tree now?
Yep. Can I kill it without
spider,
getting hit?
He's gonna bite back. He's gonna bite you. I would watch out if I was you.
So I can't just jump and slash them? It doesn't look like that. It's not letting me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to walk up each level, go in each room. You need to get a compass and a map. I think you get a compass right away in the first room.
So do I?
You just have to walk up the stairs. You got to climb up one level by one level.
Go up this ladder?
Huh?
I go up this ladder first?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm seeing it.
Yeah, it'll take you to a platform. You know what would be really cool if someone made a Minecraft replica of Zelda village? That would be pretty cool.
It would actually. I wonder if we looked around like on YouTube or something, if someone already done that.
Yeah. People are sick on the internet. You can find a lot of sick people. I was playing on this one server, and they were Nazis, and they just basically had like swastikas all over the place, and it was just a bad experience. But yeah, well, you know, I remember playing Forza 3, and I remember there was an update by Microsoft saying that they were going to start banning people who sell their custom cars if they use things like swastikas. It was like a big thing. Oh man, there's some really hateful fucking people out there. I don't know why they gotta do that thing. Why did they do that, Huck? Tell us.
What? Why they do what?
Why do people act like animals and assholes?
I don't know. Maybe in some weird way it's fun or something.
You'd like trolling for lulz?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's sometimes you want to believe it's trolling.
I hear beeping.
Yeah.
You're about to get clobbered on. About to get clanked.
Yeah, I accidentally got bit by a spider.
I told you not to mess with them, and you did.
Hey, I'm not a slave to the system, brah.
Alright, okay. I hear you. Unfortunately, I'm a slave to the system. You know, I love me, you know.
And then a flower hit me.
A flower?
A flower.
So you're clobbered on? You're done? You're done? Continue?
Yes, continue playing.
I think the last time I played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I think I went through that without even dying once. Holy shit, there's a big thunderstorm going on outside.
Really?
Oof. Yeah. I guess Zeus is angry.
Nah, Thor just can't take no more.
Is it Thor or Zeus?
I don't know. It depends on where you live.
There can only be one. Like the Highlander. I like the movie Ricky Bobby, Talladega Nights, and I forget his name, but he's a Jew, and he's the other racer, and he's like, and Ricky's like, yeah, you should see the Highlander. It's a good movie. And then later on the movie, he's like, I've seen the movie. It was shit. That always cracks me the fuck. I always laugh. And those two little kids and talking shit to the grandfather. I'm gonna stack you up, Grandpa. That's right, you get him. And then he's like, Ricky's cheering him on. It's so bad. Oh man.
I know. I recently rewatched it on Crackle on PlayStation.
Oh, Crackle.
Crackle.
I never heard of Crackle before. Is that what the kids do these days? Crackle?
Nah, it's a video, a movie site service thing.
Oh, how much is it?
Actually, it's free. You can make a Crackle account and pay for some other stuff, but for the most part, a lot of stuff on there, most of it is free.
Damn, you see, no one ever tells me anything. You know, no one tells me what the cool kids are doing these days. It only makes me want to think like no one cares about me. It's like, okay, Crackle. That sounds cool.
Yeah, if you go on your PlayStation, right, and you let it load to that first page, that PlayStation page, and you'll see on the side Facebook, YouTube, and you see Crackle. You hit Crackle, and yeah, and there's lots of movies to choose from. Asian films, Talladega Nights, some animes or whatever, cartoons, TV shows. Sanford and Son, All in the Family.
Sanford and Son, yeah. That's what the yeah, that's an old movie from that's an old TV show from the 70s, I think. Sanford and Son, yeah.
I like it. I thought it was funny.
Oh yeah, what's the guy with the afro and the old man? Yeah. So what you got? What's going on with Zelda?
I've gotten the compass thing,
okay.
and now I made it through a door, and now I need to get on these platforms and go across the room. But I have a limited time to do that.
You're probably gonna end up getting the boomerang, not the boomerang, the slingshot.
No. Okay, so where am I? Okay, so now I gotta start the platform thing over again because I went the wrong way.
It happened. Man, I don't know what to say anymore other than, you know,
die, no!
when you get to the very top of the tree, you have to jump out with your sword at the right time, and you have to like time it correctly. You have to slash that like spider web on the bottom.
Alright, got my health back, killed them. Now what am I supposed to be doing? I'm like locked in this room.
What's around you?
Just 3 platform things and what is this? A torch in the middle of the room?
Yeah, you have to light one of the sticks and light one of the things that's not on fire.
Okay, so how do I light it?
You whip out your stick, you whip it out, and then you hold it. You run towards the torch with the fire, and then you run to the empty one, and you light it by standing next to it.
Whoa.
Right? You jump across the platform and light it.
Yeah. Let me pull out the stick.
Yeah,
there we go.
Out. You know, that's what she said.
Oh, and there's the chest. Alright, cool.
Yeah. Sweet. Sweet low chariot coming and taking me home.
You call them chariots? I always call them taxis.
Oh, it's an old song from like the 50s. An old I forget I forget the singer's name. She was like a famous African American singer. I forget her name. Anyway.
Gotcha. Alright, now let's do this. Open.
Yep, there you go. Open it up.
All I got was a blue rupee.
Ah, man, that's hateful as fuck.
I lit a torch for nothing.
No,
and I'm still stuck in this room.
Well, when you light the torch, it probably opened the door again.
No it didn't.
Oof, man, they're really fucking with you today. That's bad news bears, man.
What am I?
So, have you heard news about the new Zelda coming out?
No, I didn't know there was a new Zelda coming out.
Well, it has to be, right? The Wii U's coming out. I mean, they're gonna have to make one, right?
Right, yeah. They haven't announced